Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello, welcome back to Nicole.
Yes, welcome back with Cleo and Corpse and online shopping and napping, apparently.
Yeah, online
Yeah.
napping. Online napping, that's basically what we did.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, yeah, nothing. Okay.
Nothing. Class, and then we're going to do our
Yeah.
job.
Yes, our plans for this episode do exactly what
Exactly
we
what we
did
did
last
last
episode.
episode,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, if you're running out of
80% on
money.
Ted.
Okay. I'm not running out of money. I'm just. Oh, it's Saturday. Let's go shopping
Yeah.
and see if we can give anything else to.
It's about journal.
That's a Darren thing. That's pretty obviously a Darren thing, in my
Yeah, because
opinion.
day planner was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Arm brace? No. Earbuds and
Oh,
arm brace seem like.
joggy stuff for joggy McSportsman.
That seems like Joggy McSportsman. That seems like a Darren thing to me.
Yeah, possibly. Ish.
Scarf?
That's a Darren.
Are you sure it's not a Jeff?
Could be. I keep forgetting Jeff exists.
Well, okay, what's on here? Book light, that's. No. No. No.
Yeah.
None of them seem.
Yeah.
Screw it. No, we're going back. We'll do something.
Do.
Let's go to the park and look at ducks.
Let's stare at ducks. Yay!
Yay! Let's jog and stare at ducks. Jogging!
Yay!
Oh, no more ducks. Let's go to the movies because we can afford
And look at
to.
ducks.
Movies.
And we looked at ducks.
Movie at ducks.
Yes, Ducks, the movie. And Ducks 2, The Duckening.
The duckening.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let's do old papers and something else.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just trying to socialize with our friend.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Do.
Tada's way of being way too anxious about this. Then again, what else is new? I place my hands on my hips as he pretends to fumble with his keys for the third time. Are you gonna let me in or not?
Be quiet. I'm trying to remember if I left anything out. I'm a massive pile of pornography.
I'm not going to be judged. Sorry.
Yeah, so you should be.
I will
Just
be.
in general.
Sorry. Shut up. Make me, bitch. I'm not going to be judging our place. What's there to be worried about?
It's just the principle of the matter. You might see my collection of things from baddragon.com lying around. People give you funny looks when they see those, particularly the horse things.
Well, standing in Ted's apartment complex, right outside the door to his apartment, looks like a respectable place. Everything's nicely built, and it's super clean. Much fancier than I'm used to back home.
Here's that last line with the picture, which is the same picture as our house.
True.
All right, you'll be fine. You can come in now. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, she wasn't fucking kidding. Ted turns the knob of the door and lets me in before closing his door behind him. He was
No.
totally worrying over nothing because inside of his apartment is way more than fine. It's like immaculate. The floors. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dear God. Yes, we know.
Look at the picture. It's a pretty picture. That's what she's describing. Well, it's not like we're just here to hang out.
Why in the living room while I go in the kitchen? You want anything to drink?
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Don't make a mess in there. Don't touch anything. Just stand up. Hands by your side.
Hey, I'm not a kid.
You still sounded like one.
Ted waves me off before heading into what I guess is his kitchen. I head the other way towards what I can see of a sofa. Whoa, now this is a living room.
Indeed it is.
Well done, Nicole. You can recognise rooms.
Nicole, do observation. Good.
Well, adequate.
Yeah.
There's
Yay, adequacy.
There's a white square rug in the middle of the room, on top of which is a sleek coffee table holding a small plate of fruit. Are those wax? I should ask Ted when he comes back.
Try looking. That'll be a way of finding out.
Well, Nicole, not so good on the observance.
That's true.
I
And she's the one looking for clues.
God. I take a seat on the sofa, I place my bag next to me, and gape in awe at the television. It's massive. It's one of those cool models that are built into the wall. No, it's not.
That's just flat screen.
That's
it's
a
just
flat screen TV.
Yeah.
Not built into the wall in any way, shape, or form. I spot the remote placed on the sofa, tempting, but I don't think Ted would want me touching anything without his permission, though. He might think I'd break it or something. Huh? I turn in place so I'm kneeling on the sofa and stare out the window instead. Oh, yeah, that's going to make Ted appreciate you. You can see the whole street from here. I place my hands on the sofa.
That's how windows work, yep.
Sofa's back and lean forward until my forehead is pressed up against the glass. Oh, Ted's going to have to clean that now.
What are you up to now?
My forehead squeaks against the window as I turn my head. I see Ted standing there. He squints at me, eyebrows furrowed.
Not a kid, eh?
I was only looking outside. You have a nice view from here.
It's alright, I guess.
Ted sits on the couch perpendicular to me. Really? Okay. I lean forward and place my forearms on my knees. So what's the plan, boss? We're here to brainstorm for the block party, right? Was Ted's idea. He explained that thoroughly planning something out would be easier if we dedicated a set time to doing so. Wasn't so much an explanation as it was a lecture. Anyway, I'm surprised he actually invited me over. When I suggested we find some place to meet, I didn't even have to beg him to take me here. Wow, okay, Nick. Bit desperate
there. Already got an idea. Got more thinking cap on early.
Oh dear. Ted taps his head a few times to emphasize his point.
This is my head.
Oh, let me hear it.
Well, sufficient way to go, but it uses towards excess stock. I'm thinking we could use a snack bar sort of thing and sell our snacks during the block party.
Is that it?
Yeah, it is. And
it's boring.
What do you want then? Some kind of sweet cannon? Like a blunderbuss at
That'd be fucking great. I'd love a sweet cannon. Sorry, for Americans, candy cannon. Ted flinches as I give off a loud, exaggerated snore. Besides, people are going to be at a block party here. There's going to be tons of delicious and weird food. Deep fried anything on a stick.
That sounds very disgusting.
It's true, it does sound very disgusting. But they're going to be having it. Why would you want a normal pinky when you can... Oh, Twinkie? When you can have a pinky deep fried and on a stick? See what I'm saying?
Because it isn't deep fried and neither is it on a stick. That'd be a reason to prefer it. You lost me at the moment you started talking about deep fried snack cakes.
I lean back on the sofa and
from Glasgow or something.
I'm saying this booth is going to need pizzazz. It's got to draw people in. Snack bar is good if we're a sports game, but I think it's a no-go for now. Ted leans back and starts massaging his eyelids.
Too many brought ideas then.
Oh, I've got this one thing for a sweet cannon. No, but I like the food idea. Like, what if we serve something at the block party? Something tasty? Do you think that could work?
You just said no.
I look over at Ted and he's still massaging his eyes. Actually, the motions he makes are really slow and tired. It's like he's about to fall asleep. Ted? He jolts in place like he's been hit with a splash of cold water.
I'm up.
Aw, were you falling asleep?
I've been up since 4 a.m. No, I was resting my arse, so I didn't mean to focus.
So he says, but I look closer at his face. It's obvious he's lying. He looks worn out. There are shadows under the hollows of his eyes. I bet he'll get snippy if I point this out, so I let it slide for now. Well, I was saying we should run with a food idea instead of something at the block party that isn't from the convenience store. I don't know, though. I can't cook anything special. I bet if we figured something out, it'd be a big hit. Everyone loves to eat. Yeah, it helps them stay alive.
Ted helps him not die.
Yeah. Ted hums quietly and strokes his thumb against his chin and he stops.
What I might have something in mind.
Tentatively, he glances away, second-guessing his idea.
No, it's stupid.
Come on, we don't know if it's stupid until I hear it. Then I'll tell you if it's stupid. Besides, I come up with stupid things all the time.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, we know.
True.
Bitch. Ouch, you could have at least humoured me.
Oh, my pa taught me how to make these barbecue sandwiches.
Ted mimes holding one in his hands.
The meat's really juicy, lots of flavour. Yeah. There's also this fantastic sauce what goes with it. Dynamite taste.
You saying we should make those to sell?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you can't think of nothing else.
Ted fudges on his seat. Seriously, the way he explained it sounded really good. I'm gonna get hungry if he keeps it up. No, I like it. Leave it up to the Texan to bring up the barbecue.
I ain't from Texas, I'm from Alabama, you racist.
I can't be racist because, those are states and not a country or a race as such. You moron. I know, I'm only messing. Ted blushes angrily and throws a black and white striped pillow.
Will you please focus? Also, everyone else noticed that those pillows look like barcodes. Bringing his work home with him, even when he doesn't.
Yep. Okay, don't throw anything else. I hold the pillow out as a shield before I hug it back to my lap. So if you do this barbecue sandwich thing, we need to get a whole lot of meat.
Yeah. He'll have to pork too, which means it's going to be expensive. So we need a pretty penny buy enough to keep a booth running.
So where do you usually buy your meat?
Dave's Discount Meat.
I can't resist my next joke. Oh dear. The convenience store?
Oh, no. The guy who works in my pole is related to the latter butcher. We get our cuts from there. I think it's where most of the police fellas get their meat.
Really? The whole police force, huh? I think I'm getting an idea. I don't know what one of those feels like. It's sort of itchy. Does your dad have a lot of influence at the station?
Whatever else, but I think he's well respected. He's a good man, why shouldn't he be?
Man, relax. I wasn't suggesting anything bad. I was thinking that, if his co-workers really like him, they might lend their services for a few hours or so.
You're suggesting we convince a bunch of cops to book a booth for the shop. What do I get out of it?
Cut other profits and a really good dinner if you're telling the truth. Ted slumps back on the sofa and furrows his brow, thinking.
It'd be easy to make up for the cut if we have an efficient work system going on. Oh, I could get my Paul to make those sandwiches too.
Begrudgingly, Ted starts smiling. That can only mean one thing. You like my idea.
I'm gonna kill you. Shut up.
The smile slips off as subtly as it came, and Ted sits up to rub at his eyes again.
I think this will work. It's going to require coordination like the police, but this is a heck of a start.
So that's mean we're going to go with my idea? I smiled smugly at Ted, having him of all people approve an idea he didn't come up with for the second time in a row. Dang, I must be good. Hang on. He came up with the idea for the block party. The fundraising, because we fucked up that test.
That's true. Yeah, eating up. It's the best for bet for a successful stall. So I figure why not do it, right?
I whoop, tossing the pillow in the air so I can catch it in my arms as it falls.
Don't forget I came with a barbecue idea.
So what does that make this project our baby? Ted's eyes go wide and his face flushes deep red.
It's a joint project. Don't call me so stupid like a baby. Babies are stupid.
Babies are stupid. Generally, yes.
They're rubbish at maths.
I laugh and throw the pillow back at Ted, hand him in the shoulder. Whatever, you spoil spot. It's so easy to get under your skin.
No, it ain't.
It really fucking is, though.
Yeah.
So is. You're proving my point right now. I gesture the way he looks ready to yell, and he forces a breath, making his body go slack and relaxed for once.
Oh, I get a little intense is all. Sue me.
Nah, I think it's a little cute. I stand up from the sofa, sticking out my tongue. Was that a joke? Was I serious? I have to go to the bathroom, so you'll never know.
Let's ask you later.
Ted shakes his head hastily. Doesn't do much to get rid of the blush on his cheeks.
It's just how the old doors open, so you'll be able to figure it out. It's one with a toilet in it.
The tone of his voice is nearly desperate. It looks like someone really wants me gone right now. He's got an awkward boner. Not that I disagree after I realize what I just said to him. I cast Ted a hasty appreciative nod before following his directions, hurried down to his nicely decorated bathroom. I guess literally everything in this house has a modern edge. But that's not important right now. Oh my god,
she's peeing.
She stopped the minutia.
No.
I called Ted cute. I did, but it was just a joke. I couldn't have possibly meant it. Why not? He's cute.
Yeah.
Could I have? Ted is nice. Dubious.
I'm not sure nice is the right word.
No.
Yeah.
Intense.
A good person.
A good person. Yeah. I never thought of him in that way. He's my boss. But he is cool. No, he's not. He really isn't cool. And you saying that doesn't make it so. Ted has everything together. He's dependable, smart, and when he does show that side of him, he's pretty damn nice when it counts. Alright, so saying he's cute isn't that much of a stretch, but I mean it platonically. That's what I'm sticking by, at least. After I'm finishing doing my thing, after I had a wee, I dry my hands. Yeah, I dry my hands off from the sink and then head back. You don't supposed to wee on your hands. And then head back to the living room where I left Ted. Hey, did I tell you that your place is awesome? Because it's totally awesome. Everything looks really... My sentence stops cold as I see Ted in the living room. Is he asleep? Well, either that or dead, and that would seriously ruin my day. Ted's on the sofa, laying on his sides, eyes closed, breathing softly. He's hugging the pillow to his chest like it's a teddy bear. And okay, that is mega adorable. Can't help myself sneakily. Oh...
Mm-hmm.
I take out my phone and snack. Don't do this to people. It's not funny. Oh, I can only imagine how Ted will react. Seriously though, if he was tired enough to fall asleep when I left for a few minutes, he should have just postponed this meeting out of the mind until later. Then again, maybe Ted is always this tired. Hence the coffee addiction.
Yeah, that makes sense. And why his house is so clean. He doesn't
Yes.
ever has time to make it dirty.
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't doubt he knows his own limits. Scratch that. I doubt he keeps to his limits. I sigh as I pocket my phone. Well, what do I do now? Can always
Steal
wake
his
him
shit.
up. Steal his shit. I'd feel bad. Ted obviously needs the sleep. Let the poor guy get some rest in the meantime. I can get a snack.
Try the apples.
Hey, we did just talk about delicious barbecue sandwich. A girl gets hungry. She is actually just going to walk into his house and make...
Wait, this isn't very modern.
No, that's rural, in fact. I just need to go no. She's actually genuinely been invited over to his house for the first time and she's going into his kitchen to make herself food. I'm sorry, I don't know if this is anyone else, but that is really fucking presumptuous.
Yeah.
I just need a granola bar or something like that. I don't think Ted will mind. However, when I'm in the kitchen, I realise something. I'm actually more thirsty than I'm hungry. Ha! Oops, I should have taken up Ted up on his offer for a drink earlier. Makes it easier. Water should be enough to quench my thirst. It's not like the stars will miss a measly cup of water from their fridge dispenser. No. But if I'm getting myself something, is it only polite to get Ted something too? Not that I can...
Water, no one cares.
No. What do? I look around the kitchen. I analyze somewhere in here. I spot a kettle sitting on one of the stove's burners. Gears in my head start turning. Maybe Ted will like a nice warm drink instead.
He's unconscious. I just want to point that out.
Yeah. Don't know.
He's unconscious. How is he going to drink it?
Half hour later, I'm leaving Ted's kitchen with 2 steaming mugs in my hand. When I get to the living room, I see Ted stirring a bit in his sleep. Place one of the mugs on the coffee table in front of him.
Here's a caster here.
Yeah. I take mine with me and take a sip as I lower myself onto the couch. Just realised what you said. Delicious. Not bad, Nicole. I guess I should try and wake Ted now, huh? I take another sip before doing so.
So before we move on to anything... Oh.
Go on. Do you want to go back?
Go back to the other picture. It's just, if this is Ted's place, Ted doesn't strike me as someone who would have a cat fridge magnet and a cup with a picture of a duck on it saying quack.
No. I think you're probably right, actually.
I just wanted to point that out as well. That's all. Yeah.
Psst, Ted.
No, I was just sleepy.
Ted's ears twitch and his stirring increases. He rolls over so the pillow rests on his stomach and his hands are folded on top of it. Oh, this is such a tempting photo op. It's too bad he looks nearly awake or I'd chance another peck. With his eyes closed, I hear Ted speak.
How long? So how long?
Like 40 minutes.
Bugger.
With a prolonged groan, Ted hauls himself up so he's sitting upright, pillow tucked under an arm. He notices the steaming mug sitting on the coffee table and raises his eyebrow.
What's this?
Oh, sorry, I got thirsty, so I made a drink. I thought you might like one too.
Did you make a mess?
I cleaned up after myself, okay?
We'll get to that more much. Right.
Ted leans forward to look into the mug's contents.
What did you make?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Because you're tired, you shitface. Don't be scared of it. It's coffee. Wasn't hard figuring out how to work your machine. Plus, I remembered.
I can imagine the machine. You can tell which buttons to press because all the text is just worn off.
Ted leans forward to pick up the mug with both of his hands.
Big mug. Remember what?
That I gave you a coffee thermos and you really wouldn't let me take it back.
Yeah.
That coffee is your favourite hot drink of all time. Might be your favourite cold one too. Ted snorts into his coffee before he takes a sip. His eyes close as he relishes the bitter taste.
It's bitter like his soul. No cream or sugar, just how I like it. Da 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 da. Yay.
I had a feeling that was how you took it.
Thanks, Nicole. I really needed that.
Ted smiles sincerely at me, no stammering or blushing involved. I wonder if I'm some surreal alter universe. Alternate is the word you're looking for.
Actually, it's alternative. In American English and British English, alternate means different things. Alternate in British English means kind of, it's an action of swapping between.
That's alternate.
What?
That's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, sorry.
That's how it's pronounced, sorry. If you're gonna be an arsehole and correct me, I'm gonna correct you right back, bitch.
Well, I was going by how Americans pronounce it, so, but yeah. But yeah, as in swapping between repeatedly, or changing between repeatedly, like having two lights and one goes off, one's on while the other's off, and they swap around and stuff.
Anyway, it'd make sense.
Yes.
No problem, Tad. You must be seriously tired if you're passing out on the couch like that. Ted waves his hand like he's swatting a fly buzzing near his face.
No, you're going to dramatise it like that. Just napping was all.
Yeah.
No, but stay up late to finish all my work. I'm working so much during the day that I don't have time to do any studying. I'm pretty bad. So I was expecting Nicole to say something then, otherwise I wouldn't have changed the box. Because, he said 2 words, then they needed a separate text box.
Yes, of course they did. You're telling me I can't keep messing with your sleep cycle like that. Why are you assigning yourself so many hours anyway?
Because I said I'll do anything about the store. Who means working for more business? Long for more business. I'll do it.
But that's... Irritation bubbles inside me, hot and uncontrollable. That's really stupid.
I was expecting a bit more than that, but okay.
Yep. I regret blending those worlds as soon as I can do. My eyes widen in fear and Ted lowers his mug near his lap so he can stare directly at me.
What do you say?
No, he's not going to intimidate me now. I know I'm right. It's stupid. You take on all this work like you don't have anyone to rely on, but hello? I gesture to myself with both hands. I can work more too. I want to save the convenience store just as much as you do. And what about your dad? You never seem to give him a chance to do anything for you. Ted stands to his feet so fast I'm surprised he didn't spill his drink.
That's only because I don't want to be a burden on him. Of course I can rely on Pops. He's the best. I just don't want to drag him down like I did in the past.
Oh, I doubt you ever dragged him down. And because you're a kid, and that's what parents do. They look after their children.
Yes.
And I doubt he'd ever not want to help you. He's your dad. That's his job.
No. All right. Don't bother him. But you're right. I know you are.
He lets out a long breath and runs both of his hands through his hair. Talking about this is pretty stressful. Yeah, I think it'd be better if we talked about something else for now. And luckily, I have the perfect thing for the job. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do, but think about it. I place my mug down and start to smirk as I pull... That was not what I read.
Oh.
I pull my...
Yes?
I read clothes and I pull my clothes... Oh, no! I pull my cell phone... I didn't think it was that kind of novel. I pull my cell phone out and maneuver to a certain picture. But first, you can tell me what you think of this. I was thinking about posting it to my blog.
Will you show me nudie pictures of yourself? Ah, wrong one. You're in that roller thing you waste time on.
Ted places his mug next to mine and leans forward to get a better look. Give him a few seconds to let it slick in before yanking my phone back. He lunges for it, narrowly missing.
No, when did you... Well, when you're asleep, obviously.
His face goes an angry shade of red and his arms shake as he brings his hands up as if he's unsure what to do with them besides ring them around my neck.
Yeah, go on.
Still, it's so worth it. I wag my phone in front of him before pulling it back towards me at the last second. Put it down your boobs. Because Ted doesn't look like he'd be the sort of person to go after it.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think? It's perfect for my blog, right?
Nicole, you better delete that picture before get your hands on you. Also help me all.
I don't stick around long enough for him to finish. I take off for some other part of Ted's apartment, laughing. I hear Ted running after me soon after.
I'm going to get you when I tell you're in for it.
Oh, dear. Okay, let's take time about to explain about flirting. This is flirting. This is really obviously terribly bad flirting.
Chase me.
Anytime you get to that moment of chase me, what you're really hoping for is the other person to catch you and to take you down to the floor. That's what that thing is about. So if anybody ever runs away from you in a chase me kind of way, they're flirting with you.
Or unless, they're screaming in horror or something.
Yes. Unless they're obviously not wanting you to chase them.
Like if you're running after them with a knife or something, then...
That's not flirting. That's the opposite of flirting.
If they're screaming or shouting, oh, God, no, then,
Yeah. Any type
Obviously,
of the word no is usually a red flag.
Yeah. No, the word no is usually a subtle hint that you're not meant to be doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I briefly look over my shoulder and stick my tongue out at him. Guess you'll have to catch me then, see?
The tongue sticking there.
Yeah, well. I know it'll be only a matter of time till Geg gains the upper hand, but hey, whatever it takes for him to loosen up. But if I'm not heard from ever again, at least people know what happened to me. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the day ended there, eh?
Right. Ended in his apartment, did it?
Yeah, being chased.
Being chased in his apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's call it an episode there.
Okay.
Okay? Bye.
Bye.